Yeah, Dom, just as we were leaving the summit, I bumped into an Egyptian news anchor. He introduced himself as such. He was kind of the Ron Burgundy of Egypt, I think. Um, he had the suit, he had the limo. He was Ron Burgundy or Brett Baer. I don't know which of the two, but he's clearly well connected. I didn't recognize him, but he introduced himself. He said to me, "What do you think of today?" And I said, "Well, it was kind of bewildering." And he said it was a Trump show, nothing more. He was absolutely disgusted. I could sense by what he had seen. He said Trump just got Egypt to put on a summit that would usually take weeks and weeks, maybe months to put on, and all he did was talk about himself. So that was his view. And I said to him, "Look, but maybe peace is breaking out in the Middle East. Maybe," he said, "but we've got a long, long way to go yet."
And I think in saying that, he probably sums up the feelings of many, many people across the region who will be deeply sceptical of what they've seen. They'll see an Israeli Prime Minister that they regard as genocidal being, as I say, supported and lauded in an obscene way in the Israeli Knesset by an American president who's given him a huge amount of leeway to carry out that alleged genocide. But it doesn't take away from the fact the hostages have come home. The war is over now, and there is now a chance for Gazans to go back to what remains of their homes and start rebuilding their lives and aid to get in. But none of that will really add up to much unless they can build on this achievement now and end this war for good and give the people of Gaza and the region something really to hope for, a better future. There is an opportunity, but they've really got to seize that moment.